Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni claims that there is no opposition in Uganda but election thieves. He accuses the opposition, led by new presidential candidate Bobi Wine, of introducing 2.7 million votes into the Ugandan electoral system so that they can inflate the votes and win electoral seats.
There's no opposition in Uganda. It's just cheating. In the last elections, after the elections, we discovered that this NUP group had infiltrated 2.7 million votes, fake votes, into the system. 1 million was printed at Nkuruma Road here, and 1.7 million was printed in Dubai and brought here. So that's why I have been insisting on biometric verification machines.
Though Museveni won the election with a landslide of 71% against the main opposition, Bobi Wine, 21%, the man seems to be under siege and is always moving in an armored vehicle and trying to justify that he won the election. It is clear that not all is not at ease, considering even the US has indicated the intention to look into the electoral malpractice in Uganda. And of course, the many threats that have been issued by the army commander and Museveni's son, Muhoozi Kainerugaba, who has been unrelenting persecuting the opposition, especially Bobi Wine and his family. Well, we all know the tactics that Museveni uses to win elections. He has never wanted to run in a contest where he will face serious opposition. He has to intimidate the opposition by militarizing the elections, having soldiers on the streets to beat up voters in strongholds of the opposition. Again, he shut down the internet and ensured that ballots were marked manually, and those marked manually were marked in his name so that he could inflate the votes. Well, we also saw the outcome of the election where, though he was announced the winner, he wasn't sure that the people would agree with the obvious electoral fraud. So they instigated post-election violence to intimidate the opposition and prevent them from staging mass protests or even going to court. And as this time, the opposition is still being harassed